Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ashley. If you're new to my channel, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everything that you do to support my channel. Thank you for the likes and the comments. Thank you for the video ideas. The ideas that I have been given, I will be taking them into effect very soon. Need some music. I'm in my car. Need some music, y'all. Um, so this video is gonna be kind of different topics, different things. You know, I'm not really a social media blogger, and I probably won't never be, just because it's just something that so many people are doing. Um, but I do have a lot of topics to bring to you today in a short period of time because I'm not going to be on here long. I'm very tired. Had a long week, a long day. Um, so first, I want to say my whole Chile experience so far. I have been talking about it. This is like my third or second video on it. If you have not checked it out, go check it out. Hold on. Hold on. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. Um, yeah, so I went through the whole paper process, the application process, the interview, all of that. There's no drug test, nothing like that. Um, Orientation for me has not been the best. It hasn't been the worst either. Um, it's just that they have these videos that you have to watch, and they don't tell you this like when they before they hire you. Like, orientation, you have videos, but these videos are done on the computer, actually at the chili store whenever time they tell you to come in. It's like it's considered like the orientation process. um it is the orientation process or whatever. It's these videos that you do. It's just like information, like safety information, um uniform, just simple stuff. But then the thing is, some of these videos are hour long. Like, you watch a video, then the next one, then it's like activities. You have 10 questions, but then you have to pass every activity that you do. And sometimes it's just hard to pass, and you have to pass it. You can't go forward in orientation until you pass it. So far, for the last 2 days, I have spent the first day I spent 3 hours and a half. Yesterday I spent about 4, 5, 6, 7. I spent about another 4 hours and a half. So I just feel like the whole video process and the activities, I just feel like it's so much. And at the same time, I feel like I'm not going to remember all this stuff in one shot. So I just feel like the whole video process is so exhausting. And then with me doing Chili's, and then me doing Target, my other job, and then with me trying to, get my new business up and running. It's just a lot that's going on. It's just like so much. And you get the free meal, but it's just the videos, they just drain you like hell. So my orientation has not, been the best when it comes to these videos. Um, they haven't gave me a schedule yet, which I'm not feeling that. Like, I gave you my availability. I told you when I can start. Why haven't I got a schedule? I don't know. What I could say is they don't provide like you any uniform or nothing like that. They don't provide any of that for you. You don't get a shirt till like maybe like 2 weeks. Because they have to order it, I guess. So you get the shirt basically when you get the shirt. Um, but yeah, so but Chili's is definitely just like my extra money, my part time right now. I'm looking for like a full time a full-time job with set hours, like an 8 to 3, or like a 7 to 2, something like that, where I'm making like more money, and then and then I'm getting benefits. That's what I'm looking for, to replace Target. But until then, um, you know, this is what it is. So that's my little bit of information about Chili so far, of my process of what I've been going through. Secondly, what I want to talk about is this whole drama that's going on with supacent. That whole drama that's going on. Um, I don't know how I feel about her anymore. Honestly, I don't. I just feel like the drama is overshadowing her business. Like, she came from not having, not having as much, not being as fortunate, and I feel like, her makeup, is what made her businesswoman. It made her businesswoman. It made her, made other women, look at her, differently. And she's a black woman at that. She has her own business, stuff like that. So I just feel like all this drama that she has going on, I just feel like it's too much. I just feel like it's overshadowing her business. I honestly feel as though, even though sometimes you want to be very open and honest, with your fans and about what's going on, there's just still some stuff that you just don't tell your fans. And there's just some stuff that you don't put out online. You don't put on social media. It's just some stuff that you just don't tell anybody about. The only people that should know is either just yourself or your immediate family. And that's just how I see it. I don't feel like that her, by not telling, her fans, her business is wrong. I don't feel that is wrong. And I feel as though that there's something, that you do share with your fans when it comes to, like, your business stuff, like your business stuff that you're doing, different releases you have coming out, or you wanna, talk about, or you having a, new baby, or, you opening another business, you know, or, just family events and stuff like that. But when you start getting into, you know, business that's happening in your marriage, and, you know, some of your health issues, you know, when you start getting into things like that, like, cheating, and, lies, and, your past, and, just old exes and old friends and best friends. And when you start getting into touchy things like that, that's when you are creating people that follow you all around the world to give their opinion about your life, regardless if you feel like they shouldn't be doing it or not. When you decide to post things about your business, like the DNA kit that was posted on her page, when you start doing stuff like that, you're giving your fans that opportunity to sit there and comment about how they feel about your life and things like that. And regardless if her and Lou didn't break up because of, allegedly, he's having another child with somebody, he got somebody else pregnant and stuff like that. Regardless if that's not the case or not, you know, you and Lou were engaged, and you should have kept you and Lou business to you guys. I mean, what is going on between you and Lou don't have anything to do with any of your fans on social media. And by you posting all this other stuff, like I said, you're giving your fans, that open door to put their opinion out about what's going on. Because as long as I knew about Super Scent makeup line, never, 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 all the years that I've been following her, have I ever seen this much drama of her putting out about her business, and so much live stream she be doing of talking about her business. And my thing is, when you're putting out so much of your personal business, what you gonna expect the outcome of? Everybody are entitled to their own opinion. So you can't think that everybody is going to respect the choices and decisions that you made about your life, about, you can't expect people to respect that. And then on top of that, you're giving you're posting things about your personal life to people that you have never met before, to people that's not actually in your situation and don't know what they would do if they was actually in it. At the end of the day, they don't know every detail that's going on because they're not actually physically there with you in your situation. At the end of the day, and this is why I say, when you're married, even if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, keep y'all business to y'all. Don't be telling your friends and your family, because as soon as he do something wrong, they be like, girl, leave him. And majority of the time, you already know you not leaving him. So save yourself that embarrassment and save him that embarrassment when you know that, okay, if he cheated, if you know you're going to take him back, why even tell people about it? Why even tell people what he doing if you know that you're going to sit there and take him back? What's even the point? You just embarrassing both of you as a couple. That's all you doing. So now I feel that supacent, she needs to do what she was doing before. Not to say that she's the same person. Not to say that she hasn't changed. But supacent needs to do what supacent was doing before all this drama and this media started coming out about her. I'm going to need supacent to focus on her business, her makeup. I'm going to need supacent to start promoting her makeup like she was before. Okay? I'm going to need supacent to make sure that the business she has keep running at the end of the day. I'm going to need supacent to make better decisions, when it comes to money. Because at the end of the day, you cannot forget where you came from. You can't forget where you came from. And at the end of the day, to make sure that you're not back where you was before, you have to make better choices. You have to. You're a businesswoman. At the end of the day, you have so many eyes watching you. You have a whole child. You have a son and you have a daughter that you're raising up. And they're looking up to you as their mother. So what are you showing your kids? You got to think. You got to think long term from now. Your kids can see this and be like, what was my mother doing? At the end of the day, this stuff will come back up. At the end of the day. So that's just my opinion on the whole supacent situation. And there's a whole lot of so much stuff still coming out with the whole DNA, that it was her sister that the DNA was for, or whatever, that all this stuff is just for her to get a reality show, that her and BB Judy is not real friends, it's just fake and phony. And the Warhouse she got it from BB Judy, and she paid like $3,000 for this house that she got that was old. It's just a whole bunch of mess. But honestly, I need Super to just go behind the scenes for a while, since you've been out, and everything's been coming out, and you just been exposing yourself, and the story just been coming out, and supacent has never been talked about like this. At the end of the day, but yeah, supacent need to go back behind the scenes, promoting her business, keeping her family business and her drama in her household where it belongs at the end of the day. And that's just my opinion on that. Honestly. That's just my opinion on that. But that's just one of the most known, stories that's out right now. There's just so much gossip and that's out right now. And at the same time, honestly, I really feel like she's embarrassed. I feel like she's embarrassed, if the whole Lou situation is true. Allegedly. I feel that she is embarrassed, which is understandable to be embarrassed as a woman, but you didn't need to do all this that you're doing, because at the end of the day, it's still making you look bad, and you doing all this to make Lou look bad at the end of the day, but it's still making you look bad at the end of the day too. It's affecting you. You doing all of this for what? At the end of the day, you doing all of this for what? If Lou had another baby, then he had another baby. Let that be out there so it won't look like it was your fault. Let the story come out. If he did have another baby, then he had another baby, and you just have to move on as a woman. We all been there. We all have been cheated on at one point in our life, and we all have to go through that process as being a woman. It's just what you have to go through at some point in life. But yeah, so I just hope supacent get her stuff together and yeah, I just hope she get her stuff together, and and I hope she just get herself together and focus on being a better super scent, because the recent super scent that I've been seeing, it's not good. It's not looking good. And you got to think all this bad, stuff that's coming out, and you're known and you're in the business. That can stop your money flow. You letting all this drama stop your money flow? You crazy. I'm not letting nobody stop my money flow. Anything that's coming, my way. No, not happening. But yeah, I'm done for today's video. Of course, you guys can go and purchase some strip lashes from my business. I'm selling strip lashes for right now. I have a whole lot of more stuff coming. I mean, yeah, I've just been doing a whole lot. I've been doing a whole lot of things. If you want to know more on how I even, started my business, or what's like the whole backstory of what made me want to do this, I will have to do that on a separate previous video. But I'm only gonna do that type of video if you put that idea below, or you message me below saying, how did that all start. But this is something that I put my heart and I put my time into, and I put my money into, and it's something that's important to me at the end of the day, because I'm a female that's like, look, I'm not into full makeup. Like, I wear makeup, but I'm not to the point where I want to go to makeup school, and I want to be doing people makeup and stuff like that. Like, I'm more on the natural side, to the point where I feel like if I have my eyebrows and lashes done, then I feel like I'm good to go. Like, I feel like I'm fine. I feel like I can never go a day without not having my lashes, because they're just a part of me now. Like, and I feel so weird without my lashes. And you wear lashes, it just give you a total different look. It just pop you out, make you look even more beautiful. But I love wearing lashes. The lashes, the lashes that I put, on my IG page, the lashes, that I'm selling are amazing. All the lashes that I'm selling, I have wore personally for a long time. Even the lashes that I have on right now are on my site. These are the extra, well, not extra, but they're the long volume and bougie. So if you want to purchase them, you can either message me on here, you can either text my business number, or you can either follow me on my IG from there. So if you don't know my IG, it is _ lashes, LASHES _ by BY _ ash ASH. So that's my business page on IG. That is my only business page for now for our social media. But I will be definitely expanding my brand. On other sites. I'll definitely be adding more services, because I will be doing individual lashes as well. We're talking about classy volume. We talking about full blown volume. So, but I won't be accepting appointments for that until either next week or the week after. But if you want to know more information about my lash business, honestly, just message me or text me or hit my business number, and I can definitely give you more information on that. It's not always hard, but sometimes when you start a business, it's not really what you expect. And then sometimes when you first open a business, so much just happen. And sometimes even when you do things, early in advance, sometimes you still be, you get put with a setback, which I have. Like, Getting my business together has been very hard. It's been very hard and tough. So I need you guys to support me. There's so many other businesses that I have support, and I'm all about supporting each other. I'm all about supporting each other as women, even as men. There's plenty of people that I have supported, and I hope to get that support back from people that I supported, and just people that I don't even know. One pair is 15. You can get two pair for 25. um I'll be selling a whole bunch of more stuff. um More things that I actually know about, things that I tried out myself, you know, just expanding, my business and just growing. And, I'm literally just starting my business, and I know it's going to be a long road ahead of me. I know it's going to be, some ups and downs, that comes along with you opening a business, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. All right, I'm really done talking. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking my stuff. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the ideas. Thank you just for even just saying hi or just commenting anything. I really thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I have really been getting a lot of support on this channel. Never, ever, ever a day in my life that I ever think, I would get so much support on this channel as I've been getting. I never thought that, I would be doing a blog channel. I never thought that I'd be, starting my own business. Never a day, would I ever think that any of that, was possible. And I never thought that people that I don't even know, would want to, support, my channel, support my business. And I just really, truly thank you guys. I really thank you guys. And it's nothing that I ever take for granted. At the end of the day, like I said, I never would have thought, I'm just getting messages and getting comments from people that I never knew a day in my life. And just the feedback that I get, and just, the feedback and the comments that I get, it makes me feel so good, because I'm like, yo, I feel like, people really want to hear what I have to say. And I'm like, I really feel that genuine support. And sometimes when you around the same people, or sometimes the people in your circle, you don't even get that support from, your own family or the people in your circle. So when you get that support from people that you don't even know, it's just a blessing. And I really, really thank you guys. And I have so much more to bring to this channel. Not this week, but maybe the following week, I'll give away a prize or something, just to show my support back to you guys, for tuning in and for liking and stuff like that. All right. I'm finished talking. And yapping my mouth. But thank you again. Thank you again. You guys have a good week. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, because I'm going to enjoy mine. Peace.